Hello, it's Suspicious here. Thank you for watching, and I have a question for you today. It's a really important question. What time of the year is it? I'm asking you. Yeah, it's that time of the year. People of Tumblr call it the Skeleton War. The people of Norway call it Halloween, and the people of the world call it Halloween. So, in the spirit of all this scariness, I thought I'd make a video that kind of spoke to this atmosphere. And what better way of celebrating Halloween than to make a top 5 list displaying my favorite non-horror games that frighten me. I have to admit something to the good people of YouTube. Even though horror movies do little to frighten me, horror games have always gotten under my skin. I don't know why. It might be the fact that video games are interactive and that you play an active part in the character's well-being. Even though horror games frighten me half to death, the games that have given me the most frights aren't considered scary by most people. Here's a top 5 list with the non-horror games that made me shit my pants. But we need to lay some ground rules. Rule number 1, one game per franchise. Rule number 2, the games can't be considered horror games by Wikipedia, so sit back and enjoy the video. Number 5. Fallout 3 is a fun game, a harmless game. That's until you see the flipping ghouls, deathclaws and abominations of all types. I think what scared me the most was the fact that the wasteland was so desolate. Encountering enemies and allies alike was surprising. You could walk for in-game hours without encountering anyone or anything and then suddenly stand in the middle of a raided sanctuary. It was a state of uncertainty that scared me the most about Fallout 3. Number 4. I was quite young when BioShock came out, but I didn't play it until years later. So imagine my surprise when I found that this masterpiece of a game terrified me. The well-made enemy designs really got under my skin. The Splicer's grotesque appearance and the big daddies were all scary, but what scared me the most was the very first boss fight of the game. It was against the crazed Dr. Steinman that cut up and killed people in order to make them look beautiful. He might have scared me, but he didn't stop me from replaying BioShock again and again. Number 3. Heavy Rain is, at least in my opinion, one of the most interesting games ever made. I love its cleverness, from the dialogue to the characters to the final revelations. Why did it scare me then? Well, the reason why it scared me is quite stupid, but I did almost shit my pants, so it must qualify for this list. There's a scene in the game where one of the main characters is forced to drive in the opposite lane. This made me frightened of cars for a long time, almost shitting my pants when I saw cars overtaking each other. I know it's stupid, but it really terrified me. Number 2. Dragon Age Origins is a gritty game, but it's in no way scary. That's until you encounter the Broodmother. It's a horrible creature that gives birth to Darkspawn. This is what the Dragon Age wiki says about this creature.
Female captives are usually made broodmothers by the Darkspawn. They contact the taint by being force-fed Darkspawn tissue. This gives them cannibalistic urges, but also mutates them. These females turn into fully fledged broodmothers after devouring massive amounts of flesh, even from their own kin.
Number 1. Minecraft. You'd think Minecraft is the one game that can scare no one. Well, think again. Cause yours truly got terrified when she heard of Herobrine. Herobrine isn't a real part of Minecraft. Or is he? But in all seriousness, Herobrine really scared me each time I played Minecraft. The story of Herobrine will always be in the back of my mind as I play, making me question everything I see. And while Herobrine doesn't exist and probably never will, his story will live on. Maybe even longer than the game itself. Hello, it's Suspicious here. Thanks for watching this top 5 list. It was quite different, wasn't it? I really appreciate that you watched it anyway. If you're new to this channel, I bid you welcome. Feel free to leave a like, comment or subscribe if you like this. And people, stay suspicious.